some parts of the world are beautiful when you see them, and some parts of the world are beautiful when you don't see them. Some things feel better when you can talk about it, and some things feel better when you keep it a secret. Not because you're ashamed, but because it's so good. You don't want to say it. You want to keep it inside. So, for example, you see your father kissing his friend, who he hadn't seen for a while. You don't see him kissing your mother. So who does he like more, his friend or his wife?
His wife.
I hope so. But that is much more beautiful when nobody sees it. With a friend, it's very nice to show that you're a friend. Otherwise, nobody would know. So that's the difference between the sun and the moon. The sun makes you see everything beautiful. The moon lets you see how beautiful it is when you don't see. Because the moon doesn't make the night bright. It's still dark, even with a full moon. The moon is there to show you how beautiful the darkness is. Right? There's a difference between doing a mitzvah and the kavanah of the mitzvah. Doing a mitzvah is best when people see it. Right? You don't hide a mitzvah. Even Kiddush Levana, the Rebbe said that when we do Kiddush Levana, we should dance and we should sing. What are you hiding? It's a mitzvah. You don't hide a mitzvah. But kavanah, what are you feeling? What are you thinking? That you should not show. That should be inside. That should be in the dark. That should be private. That's just between you and Hashem. So even when you're doing a mitzvah and everybody sees, they shouldn't see what you're feeling. That should stay inside. Now, which is stronger? They're both beautiful. But which one is stronger? So we see from all those examples, we see that the things that are in the open, the things that you see, is not as strong. Another example. In the times of the Beis HaMikdash, people saw. They saw the Navi, they saw the Beis HaMikdash, they saw the miracles that happened there. They saw. And what happened? The Beis HaMikdash was destroyed, we got thrown out of Eretz Yisrael, there are no more Nevi'im. Now we're in Golus. In Golus, which is a dark time, our connection to Hashem has become much, much stronger. Much deeper. So much better that David HaMelech says in Tehillim that when we build the Beis HaMikdash and come back to Eretz Yisrael and have all the miracles again, I hope that I will feel then what I feel now in Golus. I wish I could be so close to Hashem in the Beis HaMikdash as I am in the Golus. Because in Golus we're closer.
But he had a Beis Mikdash.
Who had?
He was building, he started Beis Mikdash, so
Yeah.
I think he knows how it was.
Yes.
That's what he's saying. That's how he knows that he wished that he was like this.
See, he wanted to get.
You feel close to Hashem, God.
Okay.
He wanted to be closer to Hashem so much that he wanted to build a Beis HaMikdash. But he was afraid if you build a Beis HaMikdash, then you don't care anymore. You know, okay, fine, we did it. Now I can see how beautiful it is.
You get used to it.
So he asked He was mispalel that when he builds the Beis Hamikdash, and it's all visible and you can see it like the sun, it shouldn't ruin his excitement about Hashem. And when Mashiach comes, it'll be the same thing. We don't want to forget or lose what we feel about Hashem in Golus when we come out of Golus. Which means that even during the day, we shouldn't forget that there's something beautiful about night. Yeah, makes sense? And that's called tznius. Tznius means you can see me and you'll like me, but that doesn't last. That's just daytime. Or you cannot see me, and then you have to hear me. Then you have to get to know me. That'll last forever.